and it's lights out and away we go, and Vettel gets away very well indeed. Lewis Hamilton hot on his tail, and Max Verstappen tries to cover him off. Valtteri Bottas has Kimi Räikkönen for company. Verstappen breaks the toe, and now he's going wheel to wheel with Vettel. Hamilton's coming up on the outside as well. Vettel into turn one, Verstappen round the outside, Hamilton in third place. Verstappen and Vettel touch once again, but this time Vettel picks up a little bit of damage as his front wing there touches Verstappen, and there's more carbon fibre on the track.
Yes, it's an awful start for Vettel. He's got a lot of damage already. Will he have damaged the right rear tyre of Max Verstappen?
Valtteri Bottas in a second, and Hamilton's got problems. Hamilton's got a puncture on his right rear tyre. Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel coming together. This is an awful start for Lewis Hamilton, who's going to have to now try and limp back to the pits. There's Stoffel Van Dorn overtaking him in the McLaren and the Sauber, then of Marcus Ericsson.
I've got a flat tyre, guys, flat tyre. Copy, Lewis. So box.
And Vettel is coming in for a nose change, as you can see, because of the damage to the front left part of his front wing. Lewis Hamilton, his race has taken an awful battering, but in the terms of the championship, it is still advantage Hamilton.
And this is good stuff from Verstappen, because it would be very easy to slot in there, and he's like, no, I'm coming round. They touch tyres. He's got it's amazing Verstappen didn't get a puncture. It's not at all amazing that Hamilton did. There's Vettel and Verstappen in the first corner. They say no further action. Lewis, ever the opportunist, and he's saying, did he touch me on purpose? It didn't do either of them any good.
This is not a scheduled pit stop at all. And after some excellent overtaking in the early part of this race, Ricciardo becomes the first retirement, it looks like. And there goes Vettel under braking round the corner with Felipe Massa. Now he's gone off the track,
so
and he's got ahead.
Hand it straight back.
Seriously, are we developing auto scooter here? I have my nose ahead.
Saber, stay focused. Saber, stay focused.
I am focused. I am focused, don't worry.
And holding aloft their fists as well as a sign of support and solidarity and memory for those affected by the earthquakes recently here in Mexico City. Perez on Magnussen now. Perez down the inside on Kevin Magnussen. This could get a bit tasty. The crowd go wild as Sergio Perez gets past Kevin Magnussen and moves up into sixth place. The Toro Rosso of Brendan Hartley.
That will take a lot of power. Stop the car, Brendan. Stop the car in a safe place. Stop the car.
This has been the worst weekend possible for teams running Renault engines.
So we are forecast for P8. P8, if we can keep up this pace.
Out of turn two. And put some pressure here on Sergio Perez down towards the next heavy braking zone, and he's close enough. Is he going to go from that far back? Yes, he is. Down the inside goes Vettel, locks up, goes wide, stays on the track. Nice move from Sebastian Vettel to get past Sergio Perez and up into sixth place. Sebastian Vettel with DRS, and Lance Stroll's looking in his mirrors to see where the Ferrari is, and he's right behind you, Lance, and now he's going to pull over to the right-hand side, and he does. He goes down the inside, and sensibly, I think Lance Stroll rather doesn't pick a fight with Sebastian Vettel and doesn't defend too strongly either.
Yeah, engine problem. I don't need to tell you. Don't need to tell you that. The car was on fire.
Give me 23 seconds in front.
How many seconds you said?
23.
Mamma mia. It's a little bit too much.
Here goes Hamilton trying again, and he's going to try around the outside again. Heavy braking into turn one, and this time Fernando Alonso and Hamilton do touch, and there was damage to one of the cars, and I think it was from the right-hand side of Hamilton's Mercedes. Alonso forcing him round the outside, not making it easy at all. But now Hamilton with DRS goes down towards turn four, gets ahead of Fernando Alonso, and Alonso fights back. Hamilton is forced wide, now has the inside line, didn't leave the track fully. That's great driving from Lewis Hamilton. What a show those two have put on for ninth place. Max Verstappen wins the Mexican Grand Prix for Red Bull. It is another victory. It is another superb drive for Max Verstappen. Hamilton has been formidable. He has been the force, and he crosses the line now to become the 4-time world champion. Lewis Hamilton does it in 2017, and he can scarcely believe what has happened for this season.
I'd like to say a big thanks to everyone in this team. What you've done the past couple of years is just remarkable, and I'm just so grateful for your hard work this year. God bless you.
Hamilton is world champion in 2017. And on the day that Lewis Hamilton is crowned the world champion, will we see Max Verstappen winning titles, many more races, and taking the battle to him in the future? Mexico has decided the title, and it has stamped Max Verstappen's authority on Formula One as well.